If you crave salt and you have a sweet tooth, you will enjoy the dessert we are making today. I'm back with pastry chef Monica Banas. It's great to have you.
Hi, nice to be here again.
I'm so looking forward to making this. All right, what are we making?
We are making a salted chocolate caramel mini tart, and it's salty and sweet, and the minute you bite into it, it gets your glands going because you bite into the salt. So it makes it all come together.
And is this a recipe that you teach in class?
You know, it is one of the recipes that may be featured at some of the classes I teach at Middlebury Consignment. We'll have a couple this fall, one for children and one for the holidays. So.
All right, great. Well, this would be great for a holiday sweet.
Absolutely. And the holidays are an indulgent time where you want to sample a little bit of everything.
And this is perfect. Let's get started.
Okay, so there's three components. You've got a chocolate crust, the caramel filling, and then a ganache to seal it all together. So right here we have a chocolate dough. It's nice because it's very versatile. You can use it for a crust for a tart, or you can use it actually to make cookies.
And how did you make this chocolate dough?
It's called a chocolate sablé, and it's basically you're going to cream your butter and your sugar, and then you're going to add some eggs and then flour and cocoa. It's really a simple recipe. Most everything in your pantry.
Great, and of course we'll have that recipe on our website. So you have the chocolate dough now. You're rolling it out.
I'm rolling it out, and you want to roll it out not too thin, but you know, you don't want it to be too thick either. Kind of maybe like
an eighth of an inch?
Maybe an eighth of an inch. Yeah, that's good. So it doesn't take up all the space in your shell. So it's pretty close.
That is good.
Pretty close. So
now you have a mold?
We do. Now, I have a set of cutters here, and we're going to fill these tiny little tart shells. Now, you can get them at your local baking supply store, and if you don't have one near you, you can buy them online. There's a lot of companies that offer them. So, and if you wanted to make those individually plated desserts, you can buy these guys too. So, if you want to try to do a couple circles.
Just circles?
Yeah, just a couple circles, and we can
I'll make it tight there so we can
fill them in.
There you go. I have three.
Perfect.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
Now what happens? We have about 3 minutes.
You just peel this away, and I'm going to do one, and you're going to do one. So it's just fit it right into the shell. Kind of get it in the middle, and then you're going to, with your thumbs, just kind of go around.
Okay. Oh, this isn't too difficult.
No.
Okay. All right, so now it's like a little mold for us.
Yeah, and so you might want to chill this before baking because it sort of helps the dough to stay together. But take your average paring knife from the kitchen and run it along the edges to trim off the extra dough. And
Oh, you want to do that? I'm not good with knives, seriously. I can see myself having an accident.
We're going to... So you're going to want to chill that briefly to help keep that in place.
In the refrigerator?
In the refrigerator.
Okay, then?
So we're going to blind bake it. Now, to blind bake it, it literally just means to bake the crust without a filling. So you can do that.
For how long?
Until it's a golden brown. In this case, it's chocolate. It ends up being about 20 minutes, but you can...
At 350?
You can feel. 325, 350, depending on how warm your oven is.
Okay, great. Then what happens after that?
We're going to blind bake it. You can do that with pie weights, but I like the easy, friendly, grocery store, economical. You can use just bag of beans. So, and you wrap it in saran wrap, tied in a knot, and literally you can use it over and again. I have these for every time I do this particular size tart. So we can make one real quick and
what is the purpose of this, the beans?
Well, the beans are going to weigh it down so that it doesn't puff up or blister. And because you do want to have the inside for your filling, and you don't want it to rise up and take up all that space.
So now you cover it.
So we're going to just cover it, and if you want to...
Oh, I can put the beans in here.
Yep, fill the tart shell with the beans.
Add some more beans. Oh, that's good.
And then just fold it one side.
Oh, like this?
And then like the other in.
There you go. And then we got it.
Yep.
There it is.
Now a neat little package, or I'm going to say you can tie two ends in a knot like this.
Okay.
And then trim off the edges.
Very good.
But
yeah. About a minute.
Okay. So caramel for the filling. We have some caramel made. Just a couple tips. This is really easy candy thermometer. It's a ruler, clips to the side of the pot. And just make sure that when you heat your sugar and your cream, you're going to...
reach what temperature?
This is probably going to be over probably about 250, and you're going to heat the cream. But when you whisk it together, have a pot that can handle when the liquid rises, because you want to be careful to
you don't want any
burn
spillage.
yourself.
Exactly.
Self-preservation.
Okay.
So the ganache, we have some uniform pieces of bittersweet. That's my favorite. A little less sweet
We
than
have about
semi.
what, 2-3 cups there?
That's 12 ounces.
Okay.
And this is some heavy cream, and you just want to scald it, and this is
That's what
working
we have.
super fast.
Perfect.
So gonna just pour it over, and
Mix it.
we're gonna try to move it around to get the liquid sort of even. Let it sit for a few minutes and then whisk it together. That seems to make the smoothest ganache, the least amount of clumps.
This is what
finished product.
Right.
And
this is really smooth.
really smooth, really delicious. This is going to seal that yummy caramel inside.
And then the caramel. All right.
So-
and now, can we just really quickly make one for
Yeah.
everybody to see?
We are going to do that.
So here's the
Here's the shell, and you can just
You
take
just
a
dip?
spoon from your pantry
Okay.
and fill it like 2/3 of the way.
Okay,
maybe.
that's it, 2/3.
Okay, and then this is you kind of just
What do
put
you
the-
do?
Put
Just
a
put
couple of blobs on it, and then you're gonna
Is that good, blobs?
more.
Okay. more?
Yeah, and because you're gonna want to push it to the outer edges.
Okay. All right. Well, we are going to finish this up later on in the show, and we're going to try it as well. Thank you, Monica. We'll check back in with you later. Is that good?
It looks great.
Okay,
yeah.
great. Coming up, we'll talk with country songwriter Shane Michael Taylor about his release of Living This Rodeo when Connecticut Style returns. As well, totally forgot. Look at this. This is great. How festive.
Ton of confetti for
Yes. All right. Well, we're going to party as well here with all these fabulous sweets that we have. We want to show everybody exactly, Monica, how we did this in stages. This is the caramel. We filled it up about halfway.
About halfway,
And
yeah.
then we covered it with the chocolate.
Cover and seal in the
And
edges.
sealed it, the edges. And this is what it looks like. Then we added the salt to it. And then you fridge it for about how long?
Just enough to set it up for the chocolate to set up, and you know, you can keep it there and just take it out to room temperature as you want to enjoy them.
All right, and we have more to make over here. But in the meantime, yeah, look at all the confetti that's on our sweets, but that's all right. Look how beautiful it is.
Aww.
Shall we try it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, for those of you who don't want to eat the entire thing, if you're watching what you're eating,
You can
just
cut that, yeah.
cut it in half, right? Or even
Yeah.
in quarters.
In
Hold on.
quarters, if you're trying to be really good, but you
And
can
I'm
see
going
what
to
the
try
inside
to be
looks
really
like.
good. Yeah, look how beautiful this is. It's really firm. See that? Wow. Okay, we want to thank all of our guests today. That was fun, wasn't it, with the confetti
It
cannon?
was, yeah.
All right, Monica Banas, of course, Shane Michael Taylor, and John Cadillac Seville, Dr. Alana Levine. But most of all, thank you all for watching. Make it a great day, everybody. This is great. Okay.